Euripides. One loyal friend is worth 10,000 relatives. Question everything. Learn something. Answer nothing. To a father growing old, nothing is dearer than a daughter. Friends show their love in times of trouble, not in happiness. Youth is the best time to be rich and the best time to be poor. Whoso neglects learning in his youth loses the past and is dead for the future. Those whom God wishes to destroy, he first makes mad. When a man's stomach is full, it makes no difference whether he is rich or poor. The greatest pleasure of life is love. No one can confidently say that he will still be living tomorrow. He is not a lover who does not love forever. Leave no stone unturned. Cleverness is not wisdom. The bold are helpless without cleverness. Among mortals, second thoughts are wisest. Forgive, son, men are men, they needs must err. No one is happy all his life long. It's not beauty, but fine qualities, my girl, that keep a husband. Some wisdom you must learn from one who's wise. Do not consider painful what is good for you. To persevere, trusting in what hopes he has, is courage in a man. The wavering mind is but a base possession. Fortune truly helps those who are of good judgment. Joint undertakings stand a better chance when they benefit both sides. No one who lives in error is free. Lucky that man whose children make his happiness in life and not his grief, the anguished disappointment of his hopes. Authority is never without hate. Silver and gold are not the only coin. Virtue too passes current all over the world. The lucky person passes for a genius. Chance fights ever on the side of the prudent. I would prefer as friend a good man ignorant than one more clever who is evil too. Much effort, much prosperity. Love makes the time pass. Time makes love pass. Talk sense to a fool and he calls you foolish. Silence is true wisdom's best reply. No one is truly free. They are a slave to wealth, fortune, the law, or other people restraining them from acting according to their will. Nothing has more strength than dire necessity. The good and the wise lead quiet lives. "10 soldiers wisely led will beat 100 without a head." There is just one life for each of us, our own. Love is all we have, the only way that each can help the other. Life has no blessing like a prudent friend. Do not plan for ventures before finishing what's at hand. The best and safest thing is to keep a balance in your life. Acknowledge the great powers around us and in us. If you can do that and live that way, you are really a wise man. Better a serpent than a stepmother. Danger gleams like sunshine to a brave man's eyes. Along with success comes a reputation for wisdom. This is slavery, not to speak one's thought. Events will take their course. It is no good of being angry at them. He is happiest who wisely turns them to the best account. Impudence is the worst of all human diseases. There is something in the pang of change more than the heart can bear. Unhappiness remembering happiness. There is the sky, which is all men's together. In misfortune, which friend remains a friend? Wealth stays with us a little moment, if at all. Only our characters are steadfast, not our gold. New faces have more authority than accustomed ones. But learn that to die is a debt we must all pay. Human misery must somewhere have a stop. There is no wind that always blows a storm. The best of seers is he who guesses well. Ignorance of one's misfortunes is clear gain. One does nothing who tries to console a despondent person with word. A friend is one who aids with deeds at a critical time when deeds are called for. "'Twas but my tongue, 'twas not my soul that swore." Prosperity is full of friends. Luckier than one's neighbor, but still not happy.